Hey everybody, welcome into the Friday Five. I'm Chip Walters with Exit Realty Bob Lamb and Associates. Hope that you're doing okay today and have a big weekend coming up. Today, Denise Silva from our
Hello.
office is here from Exit Realty Bob Lamb and Associates, and today we're going to talk about the international market. And Denise is a multilingual realtor that's in our office, and not only does that help her in her business,
Yeah.
she's kind enough to help us when we have clients that are non-English speaking, and she fortunately speaks three other languages, and that would be Spanish, Portuguese, and Japanese.
Some Japanese, yeah.
And she actually does speak some English from time to time.
I try.
So let's talk a little bit about challenges. Number one, let's talk about from the client side and folks who are out there that might be speak another language other than
Yeah.
English. And here's this. What are the biggest challenges for potential buyers out there?
It is the understanding. Even somebody that does speak English fluent as a second language, but they feel more comfortable doing everything, the whole process, or at least get translated to their original language because of the legalities. They are not sure if they understand 100%. And of course, most of the people don't really know how the process of buying a house here works, and most of the people don't even know that they can buy a house here as far as financing and all that. So have that extra hand there to translate and explain things in a better terms and translate inspections and translate everything, it definitely helps a lot. But the most challenge is they feel a little lost sometimes, even the ones that speak English.
I think here's a common question, maybe a common misconception, is that people who are here from another country that might not have their citizenship yet, they still are able to buy homes.
Yes, I mean, they can qualify in different ways. There is regular financing with green card or a tax ID that we can get somebody from the Human Mortgage one time to do this video and explain this better on the financing side. But yes, there are a few options that you don't have to have cash in hand.
Yeah,
to
and
buy the house.
and I think obviously all of us are, some of our biggest fears are the unknown, and
Right.
I think for buyers from other countries, I think what you just explained is a lot, because the unknown of because the contract can be daunting. When you just look at the contract, it's
can.
11 pages on a
Right.
purchase and sale agreement, and there's a lot of legal language, and to be able to communicate
Yes.
with them exactly what those things mean, that's very important.
It is, and it makes a big difference. It makes everybody more comfortable, and it makes it easier for them.
It does. Now let's talk about from an agent side,
Yes.
because I think again, communication is a key thing
It is
here.
a key.
Let's say I run into a client or a potential
Yes.
buyer that needs that the help from someone who can speak their language. What advice would you give a realtor like myself when that situation arises?
Well, first call me. If there's a language that I can speak, I will be glad to help any agent out there and their clients. But you gotta have patience. You gotta give that extra hand there.
I was waiting for that word, because I
Yes.
think that's really key.
It is, and it's definitely very rewarding. Not that any other deal is not, but it's an extra reward in there in the end. But you have to make sure that they understand everything, that they're comfortable with everything, because it is a little scary for everybody. So, and try to find an agent that speaks their language to work with you or refer if it's a language that I don't speak.
Yeah. By the way, we're not getting dive bombed here. We are at the exit office, which is near the Murfreesboro Airport, and it's a beautiful day to fly. So folks are out doing it today. All right. The market for international buyers and sellers is growing.
It is.
And
it is a growing
it's a
market
big
around
part. It's a
here.
big part of your business,
It
and it's
is.
going to be a bigger part of all of the rest of our business.
Yes, if you want to be up to date on what's going on, yes, definitely. Now you have banks that do finance in Spanish, and lenders that speak Spanish. Of course, Spanish is the largest market, but we do have also Arabic, which is another language. If I'm not incorrect. It's the second most foreign language spoken in Tennessee after Spanish. So we have, notary that can translate everything at closing, title companies. It's a whole new, it's a whole world out there that to give the assistance to the international community that need that extra hand on the language and the cultural side of more detailed.
All right. If there's a realtor or an international client that would like to get a hold of you, how can they do that?
Just call me, 615-624-9919.
All right. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, and if you're an international client, Denise and I could work together with you. My website is choosechip.net, 615-542-1915. Everybody have a great weekend, and look forward to seeing you very, very soon.
Thank you.